of my scheduled content. So today we'll be doing some magic. Yay, magic. Um, anyway, one of the things I have been really enjoying the cube lately, so we're gonna go ahead and do some cube drafting because who doesn't like drafting a bunch of weird, overpowered stuff? Let's see if we can do something stupid because I like stupid. I wonder if there's a good way to. Chat settings, nope. I think I might need to actually do something real quick. We'll get started on this in a minute because I don't want to be in the middle of it and doing something weird. Need to get used to sending out notifications. That was obnoxious. Sorry about that. Yeah. So let's see. Let's go to channel and share out current one. Sure, exactly. They keep changing things on me. It happens, you know, it's just the way things are. But we'll get there. We'll get there soon. I promise. We will start doing the thing. And, you know, I know it's only scheduled for 2 hours, but if we go over, we go over, right? So, let me go ahead and get moving on that. I think I did an okay job on some of this. So I actually just switched streaming things as well. So this is kind of new for me. So I switched to a different stream host kind of thing, which is cool. I think someone suggested this to me, and I think it's probably going to be better. Already things are better, so I'm liking this quite a bit, actually. So we're going to do it in public. Both post. Cool. So I'm going to try and make a habit of doing this every Monday night. So it'll be on my Monday night stream. We'll be just playing Magic. So let's draft some cubes as opposed to squares or circles. So I've been following a lot of the little spoilers and things, and honestly, Core 21 looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to draft. This is one of those ones I'm really going to be sad if I don't get to draft it in my local store. But I understand COVID's a thing and it's depressing. But man, I miss drafting in person. All right. Ooh, we got Biogenic Ooze. That card's hilarious. What else do we see? This is fun. I think I want the Ooze. A lot of people won't take. Cavalier's pretty good. I'm kind of leaning towards the Cavalier. I like green because it leaves you open to so many other colors because that's the color of Mana Ramp. And sometimes, hey, who doesn't like ramping into something big and stupid? I certainly do. Let's see. We've got a ram through. Ooh, Omen of the Hunt could be fun. What else do we got? We got Glint Horn. I don't really want to play red. Nothing real exciting, so we're going to stay in our colors and go with Omen of the Hunt. That allows us to eventually... Ooh. We have a Jace. We have a Nightmare Shepherd, which is a lot of fun. Pretty sure that'll table, or that'll table. We have a Kiora, which is in our colors. Interesting. Do we just play fatties? Or do we play Nightmare Shepherd? I think we're going to reserve Nightmare Shepherd while we still think about this. Pretty sure that'll table. Pretty sure that might table. That probably won't, but... we're going to go with the Kiora stay in color. So, ooh, this is fun. This is hilarious, though. Oh, but there's a Tender Shoot Dryad. That card gets dumb fast. We're gonna take it. I like dumb things. Let's see, there's a Green Seeker. Pacifism's always a good go-to because it's just solid removal. I never was impressed by this card. It's just sort of okay. This card's okay. It's not like the most exciting. I think we're gonna take the Pacifism. Because when in doubt, take removal, right? If it kills a thing, it's probably gonna be good at some point. So, looks like we're so far green, maybe white. As our second color, we only have one white card, so I'm not really committing too heavily to to two colors yet. Heck, I've played 5 colors in this, and it's pretty funny. I did 5 color Planeswalkers once. It was bad, but it was fun. Sometimes you got to do the thing that is really stupid, but really fun, and I like doing those kind of things. Sometimes the inner Timmy just comes out. Discard a card, search your library for a creature card. Ooh, that's kind of nice. It's iffy, because you still have to discard a creature. That just damage to a creature that opponent discards a card at random. That could be good. I think we want that, though. Blast Zone is also good. I think we're going to take the Fauna Shaman, though. So, this card's actually really good. There's a Seal Away, which is another card that's actively good. I think we're going to take the Seal Away. Just because it's really good removal. This card's hilarious. If you get it rolling, it just can roll your opponent. I think we're going to take it. Because it turns anything into a Craterhoof Behemoth, essentially. If you pay 10 or more, but you don't want to cast that early game anyway. Free best card in your deck? Hell yeah. I'm down. Plus it kind of stays on our green theme. And if we can get some more fatties, this card becomes even better. Just because the static ability is actually really good on this. So. Yay. Pick 8. So this is the last. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that was the last pack we hadn't seen. So this next pack is our first pack, and we'll see what comes back to us. So we have a Trapped in the Tower that came back. We have a Time Wipe that came back. Now, Time Wipe could be interesting, because it's never a bad thing to have, like, a backup board wipe. I think we're going to take that just to be on the safe side. We may or may not run it, and that's okay. Sometimes you take backup plans for your backup plans. Yeah. So, I'd like to thank people for dropping by. Let's see, we've got a Temple of Plenty, which could be really interesting. This guy's just, I don't think he's what we want to be doing. I think I'd rather have the Temple of Plenty. See, I told you! I told you it'd come back! Heck yeah, we're gonna play the Nyx Bloom Ancient. Do we take the Worm? I think we take the Worm. Or we could take the Ziggurat and just cast a bunch of creature spells. We're not to the tapping part. We're to the taking cards part. I did take the Worm. We'll take this card because I think it's useful. Tap another, untap another. Alright. Sure, we'll take the Pharika's Spawn because we don't have another damn choice. Ooh, Thalia. Thalia is a good choice. We're taking Thalia. Let's do something slightly evil. I like that plan. So the reason Thalia is really good is, first of all, she's a 2/1 first striker. Nothing exciting, but fun. But what she does do is she makes non-creature spells cost more. So we're going to punish people for not playing creatures. And that is a thing on this specific type of draft right now. So we also want to try and pick up some more mana ramping, because if we can ramp pretty hard, you know, nothing feels better than dropping a creature a lot earlier than you're supposed to. And we're not really a Wave Break Hippocamp. We're not really an elf deck. Are we an Archeon? This pack's just not great for us. But maybe we can pick up some lands on the wheel. Do we just take this guy? Because this guy makes elves. I think we take that guy because he makes little dudes. So Fiend Artisan's pretty interesting. I actually think Fiend Artisan might be the pick here. I mean, Setessan Champion's pretty solid also. But this guy's just like, hey, sacrifice a creature, go get a thing. That costs more. That costs the same. So we'll get that. We'll take that. So. So here's a choice for us. We can take this guy. We can take a Lyra, who is just good on her own. I think that's what we do. We don't meddle around with anything else. This card's great if it wheels. That card's fine if it wheels. But we're gonna take Lyra, Dawnbringer. We're gonna be bringing some Dawn, people. I guess we could take the monkey because he allows us to get stuff. This could be fun, but we're not really a mill deck. This guy's just dumb. This guy is so dumb. And he does 7 damage. Embercleave is also good. Ooh, but we're not going wide. We're kind of going tall here. Or do we just take the removal? I think we take the Grazer because we want to drop more lands early game. Oh, heck yeah, we're taking a Goreclaw. So what he does is he makes our big things cost cheaper. And then he gives them a boost when they attack. Oh yeah, we're going with the Nylea. Yeah, Nylea. We're gonna have a pretty sweet green deck. Hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully. So. I want a pack. Give me some cards. Give me some cards. I do like that they've done the, at least I'm working with, ooh, this is just straight up ramp. And it's just good, because it leaves a memory of itself that we all like. We're going to take the Wayward Swordtooth so that we can play extra creatures, plus it's just a 5/5 for 3 that can attack eventually. We're not going to take that. We're going to take the Temple of Scrylightenment. Yes. And we're going to take the Champion, because some of our removal is actually going to trigger it, which is pretty awesome. So, yeah. Do. Yep. We can take Colossal Majesty and draw extra cards, or we can just take a... we're not really running a lot of... There's no reason to take mana over something that's actually card advantage at this point. We are getting to a point where we're going to have to start cutting stuff soon. Prey Upon. Easy Prey Upon. Prey Upon is just solid removal. Heck yeah, I want to draw cards in green. I like to draw dem cards, because dem cards is amazing. Green-white, we'll take a March of the Multitudes. Oh, Shalai! I think we take the Shalai. Oh, there's so many good things in this pack, though. Oh, but we're gonna take the Shalai. We're gonna be disciplined, and we're gonna take the Shalai, because she says, planeswalkers you control and creatures I control other than her have hex can't be targeted, which is amazing. So it makes my stuff hard to get rid of, which is amazing for a 4-drop, an easy splash 4-drop. Plus, Lyra gives her a nice little boost and lifelink. So yeah, we're going with it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Ooh, we get a Vivian. Yep.
From the smallest ant to
we're
the
taking
largest
it. This is gonna be a fun deck.
Nature is beautiful.
Solid green deck. Plus, I think this thing. Search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost X or less. Put it onto the battlefield and then shuffle your library. Yeah, so that does not care. So we can get out some of these harder to cast creatures Easily. This makes March of the Multitude stupid. Because it gives us 3 times the mana to pump into this X spell. Ooh, we could take the Mothra, which is awesome. Because it basically gives us our stuff back. I think that's what we take. We take the Mothra because our stuff just keeps coming back, man. Ooh, easy Uro. Anything else exciting? Nope, Uro is the pick. This card is silly. Does silly things. I don't know what ointments you're talking about, but maybe? Let's see, we've got... This could be interesting. Ooh, there we go. We're going to take a Settle the Wreckage. Yeah, this deck's going to be fun. I think we're going to take a Beanstalker Giant. Not the most... Ooh, Carney T. Hell yeah. So, why did I take a Beanstalker Giant? Because it allows you in early game, when 3 mana, to go get a land, put it on the battlefield. And then when you're ready, you can cast it for 7. Oh, Galta. We're just gonna go just big stuff. Really? You guys, how did this stuff table? This stuff's so good. So good. We're taking Once Upon a Time. Because what I don't have to, if you get this turn 1 and you haven't played another spell, you get it for free. That card is dumb. And it's been banned in that many formats. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have a hard time cutting cards. Well, Manifold Key's gone. That's easy. This is not a time wipe deck. Ooh. Vannifar could be a lot of fun in this deck. I think we're gonna take it. So we're gonna kind of do a blue splash for Uro and that one. Do we take the Thassa? The Thassa's actually pretty solid. We're gonna take it. Whether we run it or not, I'm not sure. It's good enough to run. I think there's definitely some stuff worth cutting in here. So. Some stuff that'll let us drop a lot of extra lands quicker. So we'll see what happens. But this should be fun. We'll take the Spooter. The Spooter Spagooter. We'll take this guy. Probably not going to run him. Oh, we're going to take the demon, put him in the sideboard. And another demon in the sideboard. And here we go. Alright. So, what do we want to get rid of? How many creatures we got? We've got plenty of creatures, I'm sure. We got 25 creatures. Some easy cuts to make. Roar of the Worm is just okay. We can get rid of it. I think we'll keep all those. We'll keep those. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. That card. That card. One so far. That. We're gonna get rid of that. We're just gonna start cutting until we get to where we want to be. We've got cards that do that, so we can get rid of it. We're gonna keep March of the Multitudes. I just think we have things that do better things than that. We can get rid of that one. Get rid of the spider. We still gotta cut 8 cards here. I think we can get rid of Thassa. We're gonna get rid of the blue splash entirely. Now we're to the hard part. Our Boreal Grazer we could probably cut and be happy with. I think we're doing enough land stuff. See, we're not going to be casting a lot of non-creature spells. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Yeah, I don't think Thalia is what we want right now. I really like Thalia. I think she would have been an interesting effect in this deck, but I don't think that's what we're wanting. What else? Gotta cut 3 cards. How many creatures we got? 15. We want to cut non-creature spells. This card's good, but I think we can do better than that. That's 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, or 16. Ooh. Second thought. We need some cheap dudes. I think. Do we just go with Settle the Wreckage? I think we do. Got 15, 16, 17 lands. I like Omen of the Hunt. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna do something stupid and run 43 because I don't feel like cutting anything else. So, watch us get our butt kicked. This will be fun. We got this. Let's go kill some stuff. Yay. Or get killed. One or the other. Let's see. I think we're okay. I think we'll do this. Let's do this. Well, he gets to go first, which is fine. We're going to be a little behind, but that's fine. We're going to play Fiend Artisan first, followed by the champion. Hopefully we get our 4th land and we hit Nylea, which will trigger the champion. So, well, they're a little faster than we are. Did not see a Llanowar Elves, which is sad. Yes, we'll leave that on top. Yep. Yep. This is not great for us at the moment, but that's fine. We will get there. I promise we will get there. And so, hopefully we can go 4. If we can curve out, this is actually going to be pretty sweet for us. So, okay, that's annoying, but next. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna place the Testing Champion. That doesn't have Death Touch, does it? No. So, what is he casting? Yep. The hell? Oh yeah, you gotta pay X for it. Okay, that sucked. It's fine though, it's fine. Do we cast the Terror of Kalsisma? I think we do, or... I mean, Nylea's good, but I think we cast the... No, we're gonna make this a little bit bigger. That helps, actually. No attacks. So now, if he can't really attack with the Fiend Artisan, we're going to take some damage. We're going to take quite a bit of damage, actually. But that's okay. But if we don't draw a land... Ooh. We have a pacifism. Or... And here's the big or, because we have 2 things we can cast. But this also has First Strike. I may have Death Touch, but... Or do we just settle and exile all of his stuff? I think what we do is we just cast the Angel, because she does do things. and we can hang back on that because of the lifelink and the fact that it's got first strike. He has to pump his dudes to be able to kill my guy. I mean, yes, this will get 5/5, but it's not going to help him as much. Sure. You realize that that's... Of course, if he has a pump spell, we'll take 5 to the face. Yep, that's kind of what I expected. It's fine. It's fine. Cast that. That drops this to 3. Yep, you have a henge. He is now naturally a 5/5. Does this do... Okay. Not one of the best gods. Ooh, that helps. What do we want to do here? I would like to draw a card. Take action. We're gonna take forest. We have a lot of double things. And we're gonna get rid of this dude. Nice. Sweet. I think we're just gonna hold back. We're gonna hold back because we're at 10. So, we don't want to take too much more damage. And sometimes patience is a good thing. So. But next turn, we could probably cast Galta without a problem. Or we can cast this and then cast Galta. Probably both. Which wouldn't be terrible. What? Oh, yeah, you have to mutate him to make him worth it. Does not have haste. Yay. That's annoying, but cool. So I think we just cast the Galta. Because then we'll have, let's see, Galta gives us 5 mana just to leave behind. And chances of him attacking, not very high. And we can just attack with this thing, right? And if they don't attack, we have the settle for the backup plan, right? I think we just attack with Nylea. Ooh, he's playing red too. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, what does it cost to do this? Can't remember. Hold on. 3. Is the scry worth it? No, you can have it. Sure. That's fine. I don't have to attack. I have a 12/12 beater, man. What are you gonna do? Plus, I've got other ways to deal with it. Sure. Cool, dude. You're thinking. I wonder if he's contemplating whether I would have a Settle the Wreckage or not. Cool.
Close your eyes and listen to the sounds of the wild.
He's gonna have it attack. Oh, the angel. Interesting. That's fine. We're good. How much you wanna bet he comes at me, man? Come at me, bro. Just start swinging. Cool. Well, this is easy. You can prey upon something. This guy against this guy because he can't sacrifice himself. that. That leaves us with 3. Can always do that if he doesn't do anything. So, pass turn. Oh, I forgot to play land! I'm a dingus! I had more than enough to do both. Oh well. That's fine. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. Sure. And now he swings all out. Well. Go for it, dude. Be my guest.
We're fit enough to survive.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, dudes. No attacks. See, we just need to stop enough damage to stop from dying. Because I think this comes back at the end of this, at the end of the beginning of this turn, which is fine. Sure. Mm-hmm. So this could be a problem, which is fine, because that's not gonna die.
Stomping time.
Sure. So 5, 6, that's 5. So it's up 6 of it. Carnage Tyrant's gonna kill that. 9. Block. I take 5. Sure. Oh, that's annoying. Well, this is bad. Let's see what happens. That helps. Quite a bit, actually. I'm not sure if it's quite enough. So at least it's a 3-drop. Next, we gotta attack, so... No, we're gonna attack, this? Yeah, I think we're gonna die, so that's fine. And there ain't nothing we can do to stop from dying here. We're gonna see what was on the top, and then we're gonna concede. Okay. We concede. We know we've had it. It's just bad. It happens. But, yeah. Eh. Well, this may not be great. It looked fun, but it may not be. So, we'll see. Hey, we got prizes. Yay, a Dream Eater. Oh, we got mastery. We have something. You can actually spend mastery points. Might as well, right? Yep, we'll get this thing. I'm not a huge, like, online Magic player. It's not my favorite thing. I would much rather play with people. Face to face. Because then you actually get to see their face when something silly happens or when something amazing happens. But, yeah. And let's play game 2. We'll go 3 wins. Yay! Alright. Oh, this is an awful hand. We are going to mulligan this. Slightly better. I think we'll keep. We will probably toss back Carney T or Vivian. Well, Vivian's like 2 mana away. But this actually helps us cast that, so probably Vivian just because of the mana constraints on it. But we have a turn 1 play, whether we go first or not. Okay, so we don't go first, but we're going to get to play a card on their turn. Swamps. We're going to play Once Upon a Time for free. Let's see. Well, we ain't stupid. We're going to take the land. Since they know we have it, we are going to play this land. This isn't good unless you've got creatures out anyway, so... but eventually we have a March of the Multitudes, which could be useful. Temple of Plenty. That puts us at our 5th land, which is actually pretty good, so we'll keep it. Because, yes, we do need lands. Quite badly. Play that, and that's all we got. Because this isn't good unless you got other creatures out. So. And that has Convoke anyway, so it doesn't really affect that at all. Sure! Cool. Do we play Goreclaw, or do we just... Yeah, we're gonna play Goreclaw. Because it means next turn we get to cast a Carney T. So we're gonna take 4 points of damage this turn. I'm okay with that. I am super okay with that. What is he doing? He might kill our dude though, which is kind of depressing if he does. But, you know, it happens, right? Well, that sucks. Jerk. Jerk! You killed my dude! I was gonna play a Carney T next turn. Now how am I gonna do that? Okay. We're gonna pass turn. You can attack us with this all day. We're not gonna pull the trigger on the settle for a while. We might now. Yep, we're probably gonna pull it now because Rankle's a pain in the ass. Rankle rankles me. Goodbye. And Rankle ain't coming back. Card's just really good. I managed to draft it a few times during Throne of Eldraine draft. Yeah, it's a little too powerful. Oh cool, we have a Sword Tooth. We have a Dinosaur! That can't attack or block right now. But what we can do is we might play this next turn. Because what it'll do is it'll give us 6 mana. And if we draw land 7 and we just play this guy, and then we're set on mana for a long time. Or at least until they kill this guy. And he has no creatures at the moment, so he has no real reason to kill my little 5/5 dude. He's gonna kill it. Yep. Saw that coming. Why? He couldn't do nothing. Sure.
Not to brag, but my friend's kind of a big deal.
Sure. Sure. Just play the stuff after killing all my stuff. I hope you have to discard your whole hand, you jerk face. Take action. I'm gonna take a forest. No, we're gonna take plains. We're gonna activate this because it's gonna go away anyway. We're gonna tap that.
Let's get
Then
moving.
we're gonna play this. And interesting. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it like that for now. Yep. Do all the things, dude. Killed the Kiora. I know you're going to want to. Oh, nope. Coming after the face. Sure. Mill yourself, man. Cool. Okay, so what we want to do here is we want to go 1, activate this, untap that,
Nature flows.
then play all
with
this. I mean, it's at least a 5/5. But it makes it to where next turn we can do something kind of funny. So all we have to do is survive, and I think we're okay to do that. I think next turn, no matter what, we're pulling the trigger on this. Yep, he's just all removal. He's playing Oops All Removal. If only we could play Oops All Removal. Because now we did. Sadness resolves. Yeah, rankle rankles everybody's cankles. Rankle makes me crankles. Alright, let's see. Last one with this deck. If we lose this one, we're gonna draft again. Because we've only been streaming for 45 minutes. Ah, this seems good. Yeah, let's do this. Turn 1, we play this, drop 2 lands, drop an extra land. Turn 2, we play this, drop an extra land. So that puts us at 4 lands. We draw another land, we play this turn 5, and then that's, yeah. Yeah. Sure, we got this. This is gonna be interesting. Let's play this. This is gonna be interesting. Yes. Yes. We can play this and maybe even cast something amazing next turn. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Drop an extra land. No attacks. It would be great to draw another land. We didn't. Drew something interesting, though. So what we could do is drop Kiora.
I defy
And
you.
then untap
Defy
this guy.
you. I love to make
No
a
attacks.
splash.
so next turn we have plenty to do this with. And then the turn after this goes off, and it's just gonna be fun. It'll be all gravy. Or we can play this, and it's all gravy even more. Here we go. We're gonna play this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. It's gonna have to be pretty good not to be Shalai. It's gonna be Shalai. Oh no! Wait, when it dies, one of them comes back from the put in the card. Ah, okay, so next we have. Oh, he can attack now. Next, and then we activate this to untap that.
The ocean surges, life thrives.
Yeah. See what happens. Drop this next turn. Do all kinds of silly things. Well, that's obnoxious.
I only pick targets that interest me.
3 or less. So that, either of these. It's fine. She knows it's gonna. If this guy dies, then we get top of your library. Yeah, we're not gonna block. You smack me for 7. That's fine. I'll have plenty of blockers coming up. Go just watch. Just watch. Yep, that's fine.
I've suffered worse.
Okay, here's what we got, man. Alright, so first things first. There's no reason not to attack. Oh, no, can't. Yeah, we're gonna attack this. Might as well kill it. Unless we can. Play that. Untap a land. Play this guy.
Ripples and grows.
Cool. We have blockers for days. This may have trample, but it's just sort of okay. Because we can block it with a dude that comes in every turn. After a while, he's not going to be able to come after us. So, this guy is straight up inevitability. Sure, you can have a Pelts Collector. No! That's fine. That's fine. Cool. We have 3, 7, 8. I might as well play it for value. Search your library for a land card. The battlefield. That's on top. And that leaves us with 4. Next, we're going to attack with this guy. Sure. I'll take your Pelt Collector.
Let's get moving.
Kind of misread this guy. Because it's just a land, which is kind of annoying. But you can exile it and put target card from your graveyard on top of your library, which is just sort of okay.
You don't mind if I take my octopus for a walk?
You do you, boo.
Nature flows with vigor.
Sure. You want a flyer? I would like a flyer too. Do we block it? Sure. Kill my Cavalier? Sure. Lyra. Take action. Problem with Lightmare Shepherd is it brings it back as a 1/1. This card's a lot worse as a 1/1. I like drawing cards.
I love to make a splash.
Cool. Playland. Let's see. This is... Yep. No attacks this turn. My flyer's a little bit better than your flyer. The weird part is he had to exile Traxos to have this come back. Which is not great, per se. So, yeah. Out of black.
The ocean
Almost.
surges, life thrives.
Let's see what happens. Oh, he's gonna cast. Oh, he's gonna go search for land. Cool. Cool, I have the same thing, but I don't have as hard of a mana fix as you do. Sure. Interesting. We have this guy. Land. We can play. And we have this guy. Next, I think we attack with this. He either has something or not. Cool. Game, set, and match. Finally won one. Yay, we won one. So, yay. 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 That's good things. Yes. Well, we don't get to play this deck without having at least one win under our belt. Play the next one. See if we get something just as good. Well, I tell you, the one thing that kind of sucks about New Mexico is some of us have what's called swamp cooling. For those of you that don't know what swamp cooling is, it's essentially we add humidity to our houses. Problem with that is, oh, this looks nice. Turn 3 Swordtooth. Maybe draw a land. Hit that turn 3. That'd be pretty sweet. We're keeping it. That's how we kind of want this deck to play out, actually. Turn 1, Arboreal Grazer. Drop a Plains with it. Turn 2, drop a Plains, Wayward Swordtooth. Hopefully you have another land to drop another land. You're at 4 lands on turn 3. You can also, and if that other land that we draw is a forest, we have a Prey Upon to back it up. That seems pretty sweet. Well, we don't get to go first, but I'm okay with this. Seems just a little slow, my friend. Yes, I want to play an extra land. See, that card, people don't realize that this card is actually fairly decent. Because on turn 1, you get to drop 2 lands. It just seems pretty good. And it stops most 2/2s. Sure, what are you gonna do? You don't have, there's no such thing as a free lunch here, man. Mang. Unfortunately, since I don't have the thing, I'd rather play this and pass the turn.
Leviathans, octopuses, serpents. Oh, I love them all.
Because that'll mean that we'll be able to use this to draw a card. End turn. And we can also use it to play another creature at some point. If we draw that 4th land. Cool, you have a Knight of Autumn. Does not have haste. We're gonna use this. He's gonna draw a card. We are gonna play a land. And that Knight of Autumn is going bye-bye. Bye-bye. So next turn we can play Cavalier, or we can play Nylea the Keen-Eyed, which is definitely a good card to play. The choice is up to us. Pass turn. So, yeah. You guys are enjoying watching me play some Magic? Feel free to, No! My little squirrel! What did my squirrel do to you, man? Don't hurt the squirrel! Is that a squirrel? I think it's a beast. We're gonna call it a squirrel, because it kind of looks like a squirrel. It's like a squirrel monkey. A monkey and a squirrel at the same time, maybe? Sure. Why? Why you hit me like that? My poor squirrel. Anyway, if you're enjoying watching me, feel free to give me a follow. Would be much appreciated. So. Dude, you have an open shot at my Planeswalker. Go for it. Do it. I would. Just play an Untamed Kavu. Unkicked. I always, you know, I love Kicker, but it always feels like such a waste when you don't get to kick it. It feels like, but I wanted to do the thing. We do this. We're gonna untap it.
One drop.
We're going
Ripples
to.
and grows.
Yeah, we need a 5/6 and a card draw. Oh, yep, no lands, unfortunately. Which, there's my land. That's exactly what I needed. So, we're getting there, slowly but surely. So, yeah. NX, that's cool. Sure. Future. Okay, we're gonna kill your Dahlia, man. I don't know why you didn't attack with. Oh, you did attack with.
You're making me crabby.
That's fine. You know what? We got 6 mana plus these guys. Dude, I was behind. I don't understand people that do that. You were at 21 life. You weren't behind. Why? Why would you concede? The game has barely begun. I'm sitting here having a good game of Magic, playing so I don't lose, and you're playing so you don't win? I've never understood that. And that's one of the downsides I've seen playing Arena, is people are too quick to give up. This is something that I had to be taught in person when I started playing Magic again, is I gave up too soon. I gave up before the game was even partially decided. Never quite that bad, but don't give up. I mean, keep fighting. Unless it's clear you are dying on the next turn. Why? I don't understand people. We have nothing we can cast in this hand. We're not keeping it. This is better. We'll throw back this because we're not able to keep it because we don't have any white mana. But we do have the Once Upon a Time. We do have the Beast, the Giant, which is fine. So I think we're okay. We're okay. I prefer casting in their turn because I can fake out stuff. I can pretend I don't have something. See, now's a safe time to go. Okay, we're gonna take. Ooh. We take Beast Whisper whenever you cast a creature. I think this might be the better move. Because turn 3, we're gonna Beanstalker Giant. Turn 4, we're gonna. Yeah, we cast this. We'll save that. My turn. Alright, we're definitely gonna get a Plains now that we have a Seal Away. So. I know Seal Away only hits tapped creatures, but it's also Flash. So, Flash is actually pretty solid. Hey, we're hitting our land drops. That's exactly what we want to be doing right now. Anytime you can hit your land drops is a good day. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good here. That's fine. I'm going to cast this guy, and I'm going to drop a land, and I'm going to pass turn. So we have 5. If we draw land, we're dropping Carney T next turn. So I actually really like this card. It actually is in one of my favorite decks that I have for Commander. I run, well, that's not that land. So we're gonna play this. Scry. We'll leave it on top so we can get a Carnage Tyrant next turn. We're gonna play a Vivian. So the question is, do we clear the way to do some damage?
Listen to the sounds of the wild.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually just bless her because that's fine. No, we're just gonna submit one. Submit.
This will be
And
fun to watch.
He's gonna create an elf, so no attacks this turn. Yeah, I'm playing a little more defensive right now, but that's because I don't have a lot in hand. And that's probably a mistake on my part. But I think it's better to do it that way. So he'd be pretty smart not to attack here. So I think Carnage Tyrant's still the safest route at this point. Oh, that's annoying. He cast it for 1. I see. I'm just gonna cast me a Carnage Tyrant. Because why the heck not? I'm gonna put it on, actually. Submit. Yeah, we can do that.
My, how you've grown.
Even if he blocks with everything, he can't kill this now. But I don't think I want to attack just yet. I think next turn we're gonna kill this with Seal Away. Let it attack and hit Seal it away. Sure, you can have a Mox Amber. It does nothing right now. Sure, you can do 1 damage to it. Cool. Sure.
You've made a dangerous enemy.
Sure. Well, we're gonna get as much value out of this as we can. Draw extra cards? I love drawing cards. Are you kidding me? Seal some stuff away. Seal away, seal away, seal away. Yeah. Bye! And this is awesome to seal away because, if it does come back, it's a 0/0. In other words, a whole bunch of I do not care. Let me get that some more. Submit. What you gonna do, dude?
My, how you've grown.
Yep. 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 Wacky smacky. Yeah, make yourself an elf. It's not gonna stop all of it. Boink, boink. Cool. Yep. See, I think we play the Calcisma. I think that's... But see, since the... yeah, so this has power. I don't think it's going to reduce the cost of it. But we can cast Nylea, and she'll pretty much instantly become a creature at that point. Can't hit Carney T, what you going to do? I mean, you could theoretically do something. That still produces no mana. You have devotion to 1. Cool. Let's see. I think we play. Yep, he's dead. That was a good call on his part. Yes. Oh my god, yes. So, yep. All right. You know, the greatest thing about green is it lets you live out the fantasy of just being big and being able to stomp things. Yee. Go around stomple tromping. Tromple stomping! Come on. Oh, you get to decide if you get to keep first. So, let's see. Well, we're waiting. How long are we gonna wait? I don't know yet. Here. Do a thing, please, so I can do one too. What does this button do? Oh, why am I want to resume. I see nothing. You see nothing. Maybe something's going on. Hello. 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 Hello? Hello? Oh, no. No! I don't like winning by default. I want to play! I want to play! You know what we could do that might be kind of fun? I have this. So this is the dice from the set. From the dice set that came out with the Guild of Ravnica. This actually, if we draw one more land, it's great. But if we don't, we're screwed. YOLO. So the next draft, we'll roll, and whatever we roll, that is what we will draw. That guild is the colors I must play. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Because I'm not playing this without a creature on board. That just seems stupid. Stupid. Come on, land. Oh, this ain't gonna go well. Yep, this goes bad. I don't want to discard though, so we'll play it. Maybe we'll get a little value out of it. Probably not. We are so screwed right now. Yep, we're screwed. It's alright, we'll do the dice roll for the next match. Hey, look! At least something's gonna get value. At least they'll get a +1/+1 counter. Uh-huh. That's fine. We will take 4 here. No, I'm not gonna block. Alright, we draw our 4th land. Hey. Question is, do we play this or do we play that? I think we play this, but we're gonna go ahead and attack first. I mean, we lose nothing by attacking, right? Yep. I mean, maybe we do okay here. I think we're pretty deeply. Yep, this is bad. Oh, that's bad. There are a couple cards that would be lovely right about now. The prime among them would be Settle the Wreckage. Because we kind of have to block. Or we kind of have to die. I think we're just dead here. Bye! So, it's time to roll, shall we? So, we're gonna throw it up, and it's gonna roll on the floor, which is not an accurate roll. Where'd it go? I am such a klutz. This is why you don't do clumsy things. Give me a minute to find the die. Oh, it's at my feet. Found it. And that would be Izzet. We are drafting Yol Izzet. So if you're an Izzet crowd, we are drafting Izzet. Whether we want to or not, we are drafting Izzet. Regardless of what we see, we are going to draft Izzet. Cool. These coins here. So hopefully we see some amazing Izzet cards. Otherwise, this is going to be a quick draft. So, yay! Izzet draft for the win, right? Izzet draft. And the answer to that is yes, it is. So if you want, I can do this as a regular thing. Let's see, we've got the body double as our first pick. Crucible table. This card's just good. And blue definitely has that. I think this is the best card. So, in the pack for the colors we're in. Not that we had a lot of choices. So I have to stick, and the rules are going to be, I have to stick with those colors. Red, blue, the entire draft. Well, that makes life easy. Although it might table. But I love this card, man. This is like one of my favorite cards that was printed in that set. That card is hilarious. Especially in Two-Headed Giant. Yeah, because that says each opponent. Keywords on there. So no red cards. We do have a Portal of Sanctuary, a Neutralize, which would be okay. Ooh, there's not much that we want in this pack, so we're going to take a Brian Cutthroat. It's a 2-drop. When in doubt, take the 2-drop. Alright, we're going to take the Bolus's... Do we take the Bolus's Clutches or hope that the risk factor tables? I think we do. We're going to take the Bolus's Clutches. We have the Glinthorn, which is just fine. Sargon's and Skilling, maybe. I actually don't like this card very much. And that card's okay. So we've got a couple options for tabling, but I think we're going to take the Glinthorn. More of a red-black card, but we didn't have a whole heck of a lot of choices. So, yeah. There we are. We need more creatures, more things with flash. So, yeah. We don't have anything with flash yet. That we can cast at instant speed. So normally blue-red is a spells deck. It's not my forte, if you will. I don't mind playing it. I don't dislike playing it. But I think of all the colors, my favorites are I love playing blue-white. Blue-white is kind of one of my colors. So we have a Talrand, which I think we'll reserve. And a Scholar of Ages that might come around again. But that's really all that's in here. Lotus Field if the Scholar doesn't come back. So... we've got an Emery, which is interesting. We've got a Castle Vantress, which I think is fine. Because it's just a scry engine. Not a lot of red cards are we seeing. Either all the packs didn't have a lot of red, or somebody's cutting us hard on red. We'll have to wait and see if the other side comes. We'll probably see more red in the next pack, because we haven't seen a whole lot. We've been cutting blue pretty hard, but we need some instants and sorceries to trigger this. Because if we can get a bunch of instants and sorceries to trigger this, that gets 100 times better. We are definitely taking the Moorfolk Trickster. This card's just great in blue. It can really blow someone out. I guess we're going to take the Crucible. Whether we run it or not, I don't know. At this point, there's no reason for us to run it. We either take this guy and go with more of that kind of a theme, or we take this guy. This guy's more of the blue-red spells deck. But this guy is just kind of... We're kind of going in that direction, and it counts as sorcery as well. Well, we're taking this. I don't think we're running it, though. Honestly, I would not run this card. This card just isn't We're gonna take the Field of Ruin. There's not a lot of, like, lands, so we may not run it, but not a lot of lands with activated abilities like Castle Vantress. There's the Castle series, there's a couple of others, there's like Blast Zone and a few of the others, but generally, you know, this is just an okay card. So, although, with this and Crucible, it gets interesting, because you can start using this as a strip mine. Because at some point, they're gonna fail to find. Interesting little combo there. And if they're running too many non-basics... oh, but you can't kill their basic lands. That's the only downside to that. But you never know. I mean, if you get rid of all their splash color, maybe. Maybe. That's why it's always good to run at least one basic of your splash color. Alright, let's see what's coming around. The pack be coming round the table when it comes. So none of these can we play. What do I least want to see is probably Jawsuit Kid. Don't really want to see this. So, don't want to see that. Oh no! Well, we could take the Tezzeret because that's good with our Crucible and our Crystalline Giant. Or we could take Captivating Crew, which card is silly. This card is hilarious. Flame Sweep might be one we're hoping will table. One of these two will table, I hope. I think we just straight up take the Tezzeret here. Because it's just a good card. We have a Lyrios. Oh, we have this guy. Good red blue little card. 1/1 for haste. When you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on it. I like that. I think that's quintessentially what we want to be doing. So. Runaway Steamkin's fine. I really like Hypnotic Sprite. Opt is a good option. Although these may table. One of these will not. We could take the Warkite Marauder. I think we want to take a red card here, though. Because I think someone's cutting red really hard. So we're going to take the Runaway Steamkin. Just because it has the chance to be a little bit of a mana helper. And it just gets bigger. Oh, we got two bombs right here. We got Thassa's Oracle, which if we see a Thassa, there's this hilarious loop you can do with it, which I think I want to take just because of that. And a Jace is just a good card as well, because we can not only mill our opponents, but mill ourselves. I think we're going to take the Ionize here, or do we take Cackling Drake May table? We'll see. So we're going to take the Ionize. I like it because it's just a solid counter with a little bit of upside. So, this is gonna be a train wreck. Anytime you force draft, it is a train wreck. But I'm doing it for your entertainment. Plus, it's just fun. You know, it's just gonna be fun. And I'm good with fun. I like fun. Ooh. So we can take this card. I really like this. It may table. Field of the Dead is interesting, but not great. But yeah, I like this because, well, don't have a lot of it, but it allows us to kind of churn for cards. So hopefully that'll help. So we'll see what happens. This is not a fabulous deck. I am not thrilled with everything I have here. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. So. Let's see. We got a Crash Through, which is okay. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put 3/0. Guess we'll take that because we are pretty light on creatures that I know of, yes. But we are also in the impact too. I like this card a lot. This card's fine. Chart of Course is okay. Then discard a card unless you attacked. I think I want the firebrand now. Terramander's fine. Not a lot of things are tabling that I was hoping would. Do we take the Illyrius, the Traxos, or the Immolating Inferno? We don't have a lot of... Yeah, I think we take Illyrius here. Maybe we can pick up a Flicker card. We're going to take the Hypnotic Sprite. I'm really glad that kind of tabled. It's not the most exciting card, but it's either a creature... It's both a creature and a counterspell, which is great. We're going to take the Sulphur Falls just for a little bit of an extra mana fixing. You know, it doesn't hurt us because there wasn't really anything great there for us, so it'll help. Cackling Drake. That table. Can't remember what it does, but I know it was a good card. Yep. Well, we'll put the God's Willing in the sideboard. Yep. Okay. Well, there's a Sarkhan. I think that's the obvious first pick. We could really use some burn spells.
Dragons?
I think we're gonna be looking for burn spells here. Primarily. We've got some decent like counter magic. Well, there's a Karn. Karn just turns our other stuff into good stuff. I think we're gonna take the Karn. Turns off our other mana fixers. It makes Crucible a thing. It creates dudes. So a Crowan War allows us to steal their stuff. Allows us to play Mr. Steal Your Girl. I like that idea. Yep. Works well with the Spirit Dragon, with the Sprite Dragon. I like the art on this card, but I don't like the... I really wish we had more, you know, some of the cards just don't look as good that way. I think we're going to take the Voracious Shark here. This is just a really good card. We're going to take the Tibbers. The good Tibbers.
And live like a king.
I like this card because it says your opponents can't gain life. You can still gain life. So it's really good in red-white. Plus it makes the little devils, which are great. Great little dudes. I like little dudes. So. We are at 29. We're definitely going to have to cut. Well, 2 lines. So we're going to have to cut 3. So we're at 26. We got to cut 3 cards so far. Electrostatic Field's fine. Steel Overseer's okay. Essence Scatter's not bad. I don't like relying on counters though. I guess we're taking that. I don't think we have very many instants and sorceries. I don't think it's one we're gonna run. We have some, but well, we're not gonna see that Thassa, so we're not gonna definitely not gonna have the looping Thassa's Oracle shenanigans that I find absolutely amusing. So we can take the Styron Stormchamber, or we could take this Goblin Chainwhirler. This deals with 1/1s like nobody's business. I just think it's a good card. I think it's just a solid pickup. So I think it's hard to cast, but it's definitely worth the pickup. Oh, what do we run? We could take this and just sit back on our laurels, which I think we're gonna do. Because we need a way to stop them from attacking us. Sarkhan's nice. I didn't see as many burn spells as I would have liked to have, but that's okay. Well, there's nothing here for us. So, the rules are, we can't play anything but the colors we rolled. And we rolled Izzet. I think that's how I'm going to do streaming drafts from now on. Just because, you know, People like the colors they like. But, and I have my own preferences, don't get me wrong. But this is hilarious. Like, if it's a sealed event, sure, I will build what the pool suggests. So we can take this or we can take this. I think we take this. He makes our 1-1s better. Our X1s, our 1Xs better, so. How many creatures did we end up with? 19. 9 non-creatures. Good job, Carrie. Oh, Scorch Spitter it is. We have a lot of little stuff. Very little big stuff, but we have some big stuff. So we could take axe. I think we're gonna take an act of treason because those are never awful. They're never like amazing. Don't get me wrong, but they're never great. They're never awful. That's not bad. We're gonna take the overseer. That goes in our sideboard. All right. So let's do a build. Let's go ahead and build this baby. Yes, we're pretty sure it's going to be bad. I think we're going to keep all the 1-drops. Keep those. What does this guy do? I don't have a lot of flash. We're going to cut that. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. I think we're going to cut that. We'll keep that. We'll keep that guy. Keep that guy. Cut that guy. Active treason. I'm going to cut Crucible. I don't know that we have a lot of ways. We're going to cut this. We're at 4 cards to cut. We're gonna cut the Scorch Spitter. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get rid of that guy. We have to cut 2 cards, huh? Debating cutting this guy. Only because, yes, he's a 3/3, but I don't think he's quite as... Or should we cut Cackling Drake? I think we cut the Drake. And maybe cut Chain Whirler. Yeah, we'll make do. Let's go! Let's see what happens here. This about to be really bad. We about to get our butt kicked. Well, Firebrand, Folio Fancies, or this guy, and then eventually that. This is fine. We'll save Folio for turn 3. I'm okay with this. This is fine. Yep, this is gonna be fine. Hello. Let's say hi. Hello. Let my creature come over and say hi. Hee ha 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 ho ha ha. This guy. Sure. Makes these guys so much nicer. We play Folio next, but we're gonna attack first. Bone. Really? What does this do? Oh, converted mana cost. Yep, that's fine. He's gonna put a thing on it. Come now, I like drawing cards, you like drawing cards, you know. He's just rampant to nowhere, man. Or he's ramping to somewhere, I'm not sure which. My turn. Next, we attack all. Death by 1,000 pinpricks who play a Talron. End turn. Oh, that's unless you control an island? Oh, okay. That's fine. Pass. My turn. Cool. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure, that's fine. He's got 7 cards in hand. Why not? Say bye-bye to your yard! Or to your cards. Anything cool in there? Let's see. He's doing kind of an amass thing. Interesting. We might just take this away from him. We could do that. That might be fun. Or we could just take the Hydroid Graces. That's fine too. I like that idea. Permanently click that. Yeah, we'll have enough mana to do that. Why should I block with my dudes when I can block with your dudes? Come at me, bro! Oh no, it's an icy manipulator! Oh no! Sure. What you gonna do, friend? Okay. Let's see, we got 7 lands, 4 here. Plus 3. So 3 plus 4 is 7, and we got that many lands. Alright. Active treason, man? Can I hit you for many and lots? No! That's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Sure, tap it down. Yep. Million for 5. Anything exciting in there? Yes. Well, that was quite good. Nah, we won't attack. We can block with Monkey Boy. It does not have trample. No, not yet. Pass the blockers. Block. Block. Pass the damage. Sack. Smack. Watch your own back. Now, how much does this cost? A lot. Enough. What would you like to do? Sure. I hit you for 5. Sure, Omen in the Hunt. You have all the lands, my friend. Sure? Do I let the 6 through? I think so. So I think I'm currently winning the race. So I'll play that next turn. I still don't think I have any instant. I have 1 sorcery. That's gonna be a 1/3. I'm fine. Cool. You weren't about to lose, but yeah, sure. I mean, I could have had a burn spell, I guess. But yee. So far, this deck's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Ooh. Alrighty, let's see what's going on. We got 3 lands. We got a Mecha Godzilla, which is pretty cool. We got a Shork, which is cool. We got a Tibbers. I think this is fine. We'll keep it. Where are all my little cards? Play this card. Ooh. Burp. Sure. All right. A game of my flyer is better than your flyer. Yee. Oh, that sucks. Sadness resolves. Well, let's see. What can we do? Let's see. Well, let's play Folio. We're probably gonna lose this one. That's okay. We're gonna all draw a card. Yep, we're gonna draw a card. I want to draw a card. Hey, one. Cool.
Anyone need a match? No. Too bad. Don't worry. I brought you something.
This is gonna hurt. Yep. Let's see. We've got 5 lands. I think we just pass because we have this up, which is fine. If they try to cast something silly, we just play it and counter whatever artifact or creature spell. So if they play a silly creature, we're gonna counter it. Like that. Bye bye. We don't want that creature. Yep. That's how that works. It'd be really nice to draw another land and then drop something like a Tibbers. Well, Tibbers isn't great, but maybe take his Phoenix with their Bolus Clutches? Oh no! Bye, Sharky.
Tell me if you've seen this one before.
Bye, Daddy Shark. No. I'm pretty sure we're not winning this game. It would really surprise me if we were. I think what we do is we're just gonna cast Talrend and pass turn. because next turn we can hold up Ionize. And maybe get a burb. Get a dragster. Yep, things just keep getting bad for us. I don't play a lot of red. I think now would be the time to say that. Well, that sucks. We are not winning this game. Not by a long
Go
shot.
get 'em, buddies.
I don't know what it thinks I can do. Oh, because I could activate this for 0. So we have 6. We're gonna play this guy. Make some dudes.
Show us you're alive. My assistants are painfully slow.
Pass turn. We only have red. Oh no, we have red and blue. So we can cast Ionize if he does something stupid. Oh hell no.
Say hi to my fiery friends.
Sure. Yep, I have to block this guy. Nope, I'm just dead. We are just dead here. That is loss number 1. It happens. It's fine. Alrighty, keep moving on here. I'm gonna need a drink soon. I am thirsty. Well, once we get to 3 losses, or 8:30, we'll quit. So, I think the 3 losses is gonna come a little faster. Personally, because it's just, it is what it is, right? It happens. Losses are normal, but the more you play, the better you're gonna get. So, and honestly, I'm a slight little bit out of practice because, well, Friday Night Magic has not been a thing. We'll keep it. It's not awesome. It's not like amazing, but it's not like awful either. I'm gonna start with an island. And we're gonna play this third turn 3. Cool. Well, that's annoying. Well, let's see. We want to play this. Mecha Godzilla! Well, it's hexproof, so he can't target it at least. That's probably one of the more ideal things to get first. Man, what is this? Whoops all gods? Jesus. Well, let's play the thing. Let's wait till he's got something real good to take. Let's wait until one of these is alive and then just take it then. Yep. Boink. It costs like white, so I don't think I have anything that does that. But... No! My dude! Oh well. It's fine, it's fine! We'll make a Tezzeret and everything will be fine. It's a Thopter. Sure. Well, we got the Act of Treason. do that. You know what? I kind of halfway want to hold back. Maybe cast something really goofy. We just play Voracious Great Shark, right? So we're gonna attack. Hell yeah. End turn. Anytime you can play on your opponent's turn is always better than playing on your turn. Because either way, we're gonna have something we can do. So I'm okay with this. Because worst comes to worst, this is still a 5/4. Surprise shark? Block up 2/4? Sure. What you got, friend? Yep, that's what I thought you had, is nothing. Sure, that's cool. I like Lyra. I like Lyra a whole heck of a lot. In fact, I think I'd like to borrow that Lyra from you. Next. Yeah. Oh, we still got double blue up. Looky there. If we need to, we can just steal a thing. I like that. He did. Sure. 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 I am not a nice person. Oh no! Forgot about that. That is so annoying. Cool. Actually, what we want to do we want to active treason? Let's see. What do we want to do here? My turn. First thing we're going to do... So he's going to have to attack with all of his creatures. Right? And that's the end of each turn, right? Yeah. Could have stopped that pretty easily, actually. He's at 6. What you got, friend? Sure. 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 What you got? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure. You do know how stacking works, right? Oh wait, is it something else? Oh, what's that? Oh. I mean, he's gonna hit me, but it's not gonna be too terrible because it's gonna destroy all of them. And I'm at 31, he's at 3. So, he has to attack. He's gonna go up to 9. And then I'm going to hit him for many and lots. Sure. I think we block. Yeah, we block. Because I'm not going to have to worry about Tristani or Lyra after this turn. Sure. Go up to 13. It's fine. Sure. Sure. Fine. You realize they're dying at the beginning of your next turn unless you can untap them. I don't think he realizes that. Cool. So do not care. Trigger. Bye. Sure. I have 5, 6, 7. So I can do this one or I can do this one. Alright.
Look at all this nature. I made you a gift.
That is got lifelink, hexproof, trample, vigilance. No thanks. No attacks this turn. That's fine. He went up to 20 again. Ooh, that's painful. This is an interesting game, actually. I don't know how it's gonna go. How did he get Tristani back? He must have done something, or he had a second one. No, he got it out of his graveyard somehow. Not entirely sure how. So that's fine. You know what? Fine. I'll bite. You get one of my dudes. Which one? Sure. Sure. It's fine. Play the castle. We're gonna play this guy. And we're gonna start removing things from combat.
You don't look scared. I can fix that. I adore.
Oh crap, he can't gain life anymore! Oh my god, this is so bad for him! Just realized how bad that is for him.
A master builds with ease.
Sure. You cannot gain life. Lifelink doesn't work anymore, dingus. Haha. End turn. Sure. That is a land. Sure. Does not have trample. Base. Rather scry too, I think. Oh no! That's fine. We're gonna scry too. Neither one of these are what we need right now. Yeah, we gotta get to -9. Fine. We'll just start turning off his creatures.
The more, the messier. I learned a few tricks on Kaladesh.
Fast turn. So we're at 8. Sure. That's fine. Sure. 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 Annoying, but sure. Well, we got a runaway steam can. Which'll help. We got a Thopter creator. So next turn, we're just gonna do this. At the beginning of your end step, each permanent card put it on the battlefield and shuffle. Yep. I only really have to block 2, so that's fine. Not a creature. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh, she chose not to put it in her graveyard. Okay, so that's why I had to. So that thing has no trample, which is fine. I just need to get this to where it does a thing. Shit. Yep, that sucks. Well, we can still remove 1 and then block 3, so we're okay. Pass to attackers. Alright, so we're gonna start by removing a creature from combat, meaning this one. And then move to blocks. Block. 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 Does not have trample. Oh, can't be blocked. Shit. That's fine. It's gonna hurt, but that's fine. You're an idiot. You're stupid. You can't gain life, moron.
Enough!
Alright, so I need to deal with this thing. And that ain't gonna do it. Not at all. I could attack with it.
It is the ideal subordinate.
So, yeah, that's gonna suck actually. What do we do here? We may lose this. I think it's we've just not drawn well. And that was honestly a play mistake. Because I should have removed this from battle and then blocked the others. But hindsight and all that jazz. Okay, things just got better. I think we're just gonna concede because at this point it's just an uphill battle. You know, it's not worth pursuing that any further. Because I can't steal one of his creatures with the Bolas. I couldn't, I was stupid, I made a huge, horrible play mistake. And it happens. So, we'll just keep playing. Let's see, we got no blue mana. Well, that's annoying. This is better. This we can keep. We'll probably toss back Sarkhan. Because it's out of our mana reach at the moment. So, Island. Mountain, Steamkin. Blue-black. This should be interesting. Where were you last turn? Seriously, Terramander. And so that should be able to cut motion control. Cool. Cool. Well, we're gonna have a 2/2.
The only thing to fear is everything.
Nice ability.
My friend is here to help.
Sure. Sure. No, my Steamkin. That's okay. Not sure that that was the best use of that, but sure. We're gonna play Terramander. Make another dude. And we're gonna pass turn and leave up mana for that. So we'll see what he does. I mean, because he's been casting all kinds of removals, so we may just ionize whatever he... Yep, let's ionize you. Sure, one of these little demon dudes does you in. Sure, you're gonna bounce my, It's fine. It's fine. Sure. Do you forget that it does this? Probably not. Let's see. We really need to draw some cards here. Attack the flyer. I mean, I don't think he's a life gain deck, but... Sure. And if he wants to take it down, that's up to him. So, yeah, that's fine. I want to do a scry real quick. Let's see. Oh no, cancel. Can't do that. Forgot. What we can do... No. Pass to blockers. We're gonna go ahead and block here. Pass. Activate, kill them. Now we're just kind of stalling, making him think that this is really important, when in actuality it really isn't. We don't really care about it. I mean, if he wants to spend all his time attacking it, he's more than welcome. We need something other than lands. Thankfully, the scry on this is going to be very helpful. I think we have adapt for 7, so it'd be 6, I think. Yeah. Pass. Attackers. Sure. Sure. Adapts at inch and speed, so might as well spend our mana there. Oh, we only have it costs us 7, so cancel. Cancel. My turn. Tetsuo! We should have... Damn it! Ooh, we don't have enough to do this. That's okay. What you gonna do? Counter it? He's at 8. I don't know how to go. Come on! Rude! Well, all this does is exiles a card from my library. Well, it might draw me something. So there goes that.
Our action is good choice.
I need a card. It's gonna give me an island. Yep. And then I lose it. Then it's fine. I'm dead. Bye. Where's the try, right? Maybe I do something that would actually impact the board. It happens. But anyway, it is now 8 o'clock. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll be back next Monday with some more Magic. We'll do some more rolling drafts where we roll D10 of guilds and we'll draft whatever we roll. So, good night. Well, let's open packs and then we'll call it a night. Might as well open the one prize pack we have, right? See if there's anything amazing in it. I actually really liked this set. I thought it was a lot of fun. Camaraderie. That card is so bad. But hey, we got a common wild card. So there's that. But thank you for joining me. If you liked the stream, please feel free to give me a follow. And I will see you. Oh, and Wednesday night, I plan on streaming some Pokemon. Isle of Armor. So if you're interested in that, come and check me out. Talk to you later. Bye.